there, fellas, fellers, and any kind of rat in between. Wanna join me for my morning coffee and a yap sesh? Now, I know this is gonna sound a little weird at first, but I honestly just kind of like hearing myself talk, and I really, really, really worry that I'm not bringing anything useful to the internet or, entertaining. So, a lot of the time I fear that I'm not actually talking about anything. I mean, like, I would talk about, like, music and stuff, because, like, I got a band going. We're Chronic Fatigue with a K and a PH. At the moment, we are just a group chat. But, as soon as we can, like, actually, like, coordinate well, we're gonna try and play music together. And, like, I'm just trying to have fun with it, you know what I mean? Just trying to make music with some of my friends. Mm. I feel like I should warn you all that my editing skills are not very good. Um, I'll learn along the way, but I do edit all of my own videos. So if I end up going periods of just not posting something, it's because my editing skills are really bad and I'm trying to make something look really cool. I also have a lot of issues making eye contact. And I guess that also translates to a camera because I would rather be looking at anything other than you, I guess. So if my eyes just kind of dart around, sorry. Um, I feel like I should like give some facts about myself. A little introduction, I guess. I said this already, but I like art. I like art of all forms. I draw and paint for the most part. Um, I had something else I wanted to talk about too, and it was gonna be like funny. Oh yeah, I've got ADHD. So if I like go just on random side tangents, it's because I've got ADHD and I hyperfixate on random shit all of the time, and it's like for the most part always on the wrong thing. But what is really the wrong thing? I like to get philosophical. I'm hoping to take some philosophy classes in college, which I'm gonna be starting soon. Um, I'm hoping I can major in social and political science, and minor in just science in general. I really like science, especially anything that has to do with the natural world. Um, like biology. I really like physical science as well. Physical science is pretty cool, and chemistry. These are like the three things that I like. There's a butterfly behind you. Uh, I don't really know where I stand spiritually. Um, I'm pretty damn confident I'm an atheist with pagan ways, I guess. But if I stumble along something along the way that makes more sense, I might end up changing. I don't really understand religion. I'm pretty dang confident it's just something that we mortals came up with to be more comfortable with the inevitable concept of death. It's inevitable concept that we live, that we're born, we live, and we die. And what do we choose to do when we live, and what happens after we die? I don't fucking know, and I'm pretty damn confident nothing. Exactly what we were brought into this world from. Nothing, basically. What I've also been thinking about a lot recently is how what makes Earth special is the fact that everything here is alive. Everything here has matter, and that matter causes everything to be special. I don't know if I'm explaining this quite right, but the fact that everything is alive here and there's a being that is conscious of there's a species conscious of their being. Um I feel like this is what makes Earth, or at least what we think makes Earth, so special. and the fact that Mars could have had life on it at one point, like this concept of life and living. It's so fascinating to me, and I've been wanting to be more in tune with like the living world and like stuff that's alive. But at the same time, I just being a content creator is like my dream, and I just it would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Airplane noises. I've been wanting to meditate as of recently, but sorry, that was a disgusting noise. um, I'm not able to do this concept of clearing your head. All right, I'm always thinking about something. It feels like there's like a narrator, just narrating everything. And if I could turn her off, I fucking would. But I just can't, I guess. I'm about halfway done with my coffee, and I don't really know what else to talk about. So if you guys stuck around for this little yap sesh, I appreciate you. And maybe you should consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button. But I'm not forcing you. If you want to stick around to hear some more about me, Remy, that's cool. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, rats.